This is James Bialota, live from Charles Mix County in South Dakota, where I've been showing people the evidence of Jackley's felony crimes. Jackley, we are asking you to turn yourself into law enforcement by the end of business Friday. These people now know of your felony crimes, and under South Dakota Codified Law 23A 3-3, you are subject for arrest by any citizen with this knowledge. So let's go over it for the general public. This, folks, is Marty Jackley's sworn under oath financial statements that he sent in to U.S. House for his ethics. Now, we're going to take a look at three specific points. This, Plaza View LLC, where he claimed this income for 2025 and 2024, and Morgan Stanley for 2025 and 2024. That's over $50,000. And Strategic Partnerships LLC, which Jackley seems to be removed from the website now after this investigation started, and the income for 2024 and 2025 exceeding $2,500. Now, here's where it gets sticky, folks. Those don't match these. And these are his South Dakota ethics forms. We start in 2022, where when he ran for re-election and turned in his petitions, or after he made it onto the ballot after the convention, he swore and attested that he took employment from only 4 places: Gunnarson Palmer, Hocking County State's Attorney, Panga, and Plaza View. However, when he took office, January of 2023, under penalty of perjury, I declare under penalty of perjury, this information is correct. Now, he must report income of more than 10% or $2,000. Remember that total, $2,000. Now, he only claims Hocking County and Gunnarson Palmer. 2023, he further declared under the same penalty of perjury there are no conflicts of interest that he did not previously report. That's 2023. Now, we know for 2024 and 2025 he made income. Let's check at 2024. There it is. He swears and attests no conflicts of interest that weren't previously disclosed. And 2025, no conflicts of interest that were not previously disclosed. Signed, Marty Jackley. And he further declared it under penalties of perjury. Well, folks, that couldn't be clearer than it can be. These incomes he failed to report to the state of South Dakota. Why? Because serving on a private company board by the Attorney General isn't exactly lawful. Not only that, their clients, which included the National Urban League, which supports Black Lives Matter, abortion up to birth, and firearm restrictions. He also got helped, it looks like, testify for JAG, Jobs for America's Graduates, and they receive state contracts, folks. Any contract that's gotten for personal gain, because Jackley was the board of directors for that company, is considered theft in South Dakota. The amount of the theft is in excess of $100,000, which is a Class 3 felony punishable by 15 years in prison. And that's not even counting the 2 years of filing false documents times 2 years penalty, and 2 perjured documents times 2 years of penalty. So, folks, now you see the evidence. It's public records. Jackley couldn't even verify from his own lies before. What do you think, folks? Is it time for the South Dakota House to impeach Marty Jackley? I think so. This could be a worst-case scenario. If Jackley gets on the ballot and wins the primary and is arrested and convicted before November, he could personally turn this state blue, because he would be removed and arrested and convicted and eligible to take office. God bless you, folks. This is James Bialota. This is the evidence I told you was coming, and now it's out. What do you think? Am I right? I think so. It's Marty Jackley's sworn statement against Marty Jackley's sworn statement. We're asking you, Marty Jackley, get out of the race for the better of the party. Turn yourself into law enforcement, or you're subject to arrest under South Dakota Codified Law 23A 3-3 from any citizen in the state that now has this knowledge that I've shared publicly. Thank you.